Macaroon. Filling up my water. Okay, let's make some orange juice. My day is going good. How's your day going? Today, I'm gonna study. That's the plan today, unfortunately. Let me wash those. Hi guys. When's the last time you guys had some orange juice? Tell me. Orange juice is like, I don't know, I was sleeping on it. I don't know what I was thinking. But man, do I appreciate it now. I am in America, yes. Spring break is almost over, guys. What are we gonna do? That's just life. And I fear it might be my last spring break. So I don't know how to feel about that. My grandparents are here from Lebanon. They came running. They booked the first flight. They were like, nope. What are we gonna do with this world, guys? I was thinking of making this live stream a Bible study. And then I was like, I need to get my nails done. So I thought I would get my nails done. And I think I'm gonna start making the live streams like themed. Talk about one specific thing. But unfortunately, I can't, like I start one sentence and I end up talking about something completely different by the end of the sentence. So I don't know how that would work for me. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I do know that I need to start planning my live streams. Like, I need to not just go on live and start rambling. But the problem is, damn, bro, I worked out this morning. My arms hurt. The problem is, what is the problem? What was I saying? I don't know. It's gone. Oh, I'm going to therapy today. I mean, I'm going to like meet a therapist and she might be my therapist. So we'll see. I'm kind of excited. I haven't been to therapy in so long. And then my friend said something to me and I was like, damn, I kind of miss going to therapy. I used to go to therapy. I went only for 2 months, but my therapist was out of network, so I had to pay out of pocket. It was really expensive. So I'm looking for another one now. But by the way, can we talk about how unhelpful insurance is? I called my like therapy center and I was like, how much is it gonna be? Like with my insurance. They were like, oh, you have to call your insurance. I call my insurance. They're like, oh, it's gonna be 20% of whatever they charge. I was like, how much do they charge? Like, why is no one telling me a number? Somebody help me, please. Nobody knows. Like, everyone wants you to go to someone else. Nobody wants to answer you. Oh well. Anyway, how are you guys? What did the orange do to you? I'm trying to get that juice out. You know what I'm saying? Guys, like the stream. What is this 5 likes? Good morning, Ken. This is how we say good morning. We ask people for money. Since when do we do that? Since when do we do that? Tell me. I'm making 3 oranges instead of 2 today. You broke your arm? Oh my God, I'm sorry. That sucks. You know, I've never broken a bone. Isn't that crazy? Astaghfirullah. Although I will say yesterday, I worked out a little too hard and I got shin splints. I literally ran a full marathon and I never got shin splints. But this week I've been working out more than usual because I'm so excited I can go to every workout class I want because I'm on break, that I've been working out a little too much. And yesterday I was jumping in like it's a martial arts class, and I was like, shit, I need to leave. I need to not work out. And this morning I was really looking forward to going to a biking class, and I was like, I need to take it easy. So I'm gonna go bike outdoors later, and I'm very excited about that. What are we saying? I think everyone could use therapy. Hi, Jonathan. Shit, my hand is like slipping. Hold on. The thing with curly hair, guys, there's always something stuck in my hair. Always something. And whenever people point it out, I'm like so embarrassed because it looks like I'm dirty. It looks like I have a mop on my head. Okay, I think that's it for the OJ. Yum, that looks so good. Trash. Look how I got them all in one line. Mop is crazy. Who the hell is Ozzy? Who's Ozzy? Who's that mod in my chat? Yum, yum, yum. Let me get my cup real quick. Today, I'm gonna put my orange juice in this cup. Ozzy, if you don't tell me who you are, I'm gonna time you out. We're gonna put it in a wine glass because every day is an occasion, baby. I'm tired of people always telling me, what's the occasion? Why are you getting ready? Why are you doing your hair? What's today? Where are you going? Leave me alone. Every day is an occasion. Every day is a day to just have the best day ever. You know? Okay, let's go get ready, shall we? I'm gonna do my nails. I looked at my hands today and I was like, when did I become a man who works construction? Because that's how I feel. Like my nails are bit and I'm just like, I'm working too much and I work with my hands. You know, I'm a hardworking woman. I'm a server and bartender. And this morning I looked down at my hands. I was like, hold on. I don't know if you can tell, but if you were in my live stream yesterday, you saw I tried to do my lashes and it didn't go well. I have, this eye is a little swollen. And guess what? I'm still gonna try to do it again. I'm still gonna try to do a lash lift, but it is swollen. I think you can tell. Like here. And it really hurt when I washed my face last night and this morning. But I'm not a quitter. I'm not a quitter. I'm gonna get it. Thank you, Bruce. You too. Hi, Micah. You're a dude. Someone kick this person out. Hey, yo. Out. Okay, guys, grab your drinks, grab your waters. Let's cheers to this beautiful day. Cheers to love. Cheers to friendship. Cheers to honor. Cheers to me. Look how juicy this looks. Ew, look at my nails. Oh, I'm depressed. Okay. Extra pulpy today. Okay, should I do my makeup or my hair first? My makeup or my nails first? Did you recently get your hair done? No, baby. I just look like this. I just woke up like this. No, I actually did. No, let me be humble. I went and worked out, and I don't know. I guess I am having a good hair day. This is how you know I'm going to meet my husband today. I'm going to meet my husband. You know where I'm going to meet him? I'm going to get ready right now. Bro, look how swollen my eye is. This is so bad. I'm going to go to my coffee shop, my favorite coffee shop. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't want any of you frickers bumping into me and telling me, oh, I'm your husband. Anyway, I'm going to order my favorite drink. It's an iced raspberry white mocha, and I only trust that place to make it for me. And I'm going to turn around. I'm going to say, thank you. Have a great day. Turn around. Boom. I bump into him. Coffee all over my shirt and his. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? I'm so sorry. He goes, oh, it's okay. No, at first he's like really mad because he has a really important meeting to go to because he's buying like 5 companies. And he goes, oh my God, it's fine. And he's like a grumpy man. And I go, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And then he goes, and then he's like mad until he looks at me. We lock eyes. We make eye contact. And he goes, what's his name? Someone give me a really cool guy name. Damn, Marco is a really cool name, but I'm not using your name. He's like, Enzo, nice to meet you. Enzo is a fire name. Enzo, nice to meet you. I'm like, Enzo, nice to meet you. Again, I'm so sorry. Can I buy you a coffee? He goes, only if I can take you to dinner. This man got Riz. Enzo rizzing me up. And then I say, oh, what do I say? Damn, I don't know what to answer to my own Riz. I made myself nervous. And then oh my God, hide user on this channel. I'm done with you. And then I'm like, oh, sure, I guess. And then he tells me, I need to write a book. What am I doing? I have in my notes app. Look at my eye, bro. I can't look at myself. I have in my notes app like a whole like book idea. Like I wrote a book. Do you guys want me to say it to you? Actually, I'm going to grab my laptop and read the whole thing out to you. Hold on. My laptop is right here, actually. Look at the sky. Okay. You guys ready? Oh, my wallpaper is so nice. Look at these trees from above. I need that kind of peace in my life right now. My life is crazy. My life is cray-cray. Where's Enzo at? Where's Enzo? Okay. Here's my problem. Like, I want to run into Enzo, but at the same time, I'm like, why is Enzo living here? I want him living somewhere cooler. Okay. What was I going to do? Oh, notes app. Look at the sky. Oh, shit. I have a paper to write. I have a story. Someone remind me of the story when I was at work yesterday. Okay. Oh, book idea. Promise not to make fun of me. Promise not to make fun of me. Okay. She's working a minimum wage job at a cafe and gets disrespected. The manager doesn't defend her and she quits on the spot. The man in line walks up to her after she Okay, no, I need to give you more context. What's her name? What's the name of a damsel in distress? Let's see. Yeah, no, we're gonna leave my hair down. Her name is, I'm sorry, Ella. Sorry, Ella. Okay, her name is Ella. His name is, I'm not gonna say Enzo because I chose that for my husband's name and I don't want him to be with Ella. Okay, her name is Ella and the man's name is something like really obnoxious, like Eric. Eric is a really nice name. Eric was my first boyfriend's name. Did you know? Did you know? Okay. Ella is working a minimum wage job at a cafe, and then a guy is like really mean to her. And then she's like, you know what? Fuck this. Like, I'm not doing this anymore. But she needed the job because she's getting the job because she's going to school. So, but she still quit on the spot because she doesn't want to get disrespected. The manager doesn't defend her. The man in line walks up to her after she walked out from her job. He offers her a job as his assistant. The man is a CEO. He owns 5 companies. Oh, no. Hold on. I'm going to get to... Hold on. Fuck. I got ahead of myself. I spoiled it. She says, what kind of assistant? What do you mean as your assistant? What do you do? And then he says he owns a resort and he fired his old assistant. She said, you're offering me a job because you feel bad for me for getting disrespected. He said, no, I need a strong personality to handle this business. They stay professional and he's scared of hating on her because he knows how they met. Eventually, he offers her to go with him to one of his tropical resorts. She says yes for work only. And then one night, they both get too drunk and they kiss. The next day, it's awkward between them. They stop talking for months and they walk into each other randomly. He tells her he hasn't been able to stop thinking about her. She goes back to his house and they get married. And they have a happily ever after. If anyone wants to sign me, I'll write this. I'll make it a book. If any publishers in the chat, let me know. Hi, baby. I love you. Maybe I should be a writer. Maybe that's my destiny. It's so ugly out today. Okay, let's do the makeup. Should we do the makeup? Let's do it. Let's do it. Hold on, guys. La, 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 la. My grandparents are gonna walk into my room any second now. I can feel it. You guys say hi to the dogs? Look at me. You're the cutest girl ever. Whatever. Evie's still here. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Classic billionaire romance novel. Yep. I watched one of the most horrible movies on Netflix yesterday. It's called The Wrong Paris. Everything you don't want to do in a movie, they did in that movie. First of all, they hired an influencer to be an actress. Why the fuck are we doing that? Can you let influencer people be influencers and then hire people who have actual talent? Can we stop like having influencers run the world? Please and thank you. The influencer was, you know, Hannah, the Lily Pond's friend. She wasn't actually the worst actress in the movie. Trust me, there was worse. Oh, thank you, Sabrina, but don't say that. I'm sure you look... Oh, I've been up for 3 hours, so I didn't just wake up. Oh yeah, the movie was so bad. It was called The Wrong Paris. Oh, I said what I had to say about the influencer. The other thing was actually the acting in the movie in general was just bad. Straight up bad. Like at one point I was like, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment because this is bad acting. You ever watch a movie and you're like, ugh, like my skin is crawling. I need to stop watching that. Let me open the door for my dog. That's the second thing that was bothering me. Third, so basically the girl, should I just tell you what happened in the movie? Okay, so it was like the girl got accepted into school in Paris. It's an art school. And her sister was like, oh, and she was like, oh, I need money. And her sister was like, oh, they're doing a dating show. It's called The Honey Pot. And basically, if you get, and then everyone goes for love. And at the end, he like chooses a girl and he tells her, do you want the ring or do you want $250,000? And then all the girls choose the ring because they're so in love. And I'd be like, fuck that. If you really want to be with me, then you would want me to get the money and then we would secretly get back together. That way we can enjoy the money together. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, actually, I was just thinking, Ken, if you're an influencer, you can literally speak out of your ass and people will believe you. Like, you can say anything that anyone else would get canceled for, but because you have a big following, everyone's gonna be like, oh, actually, she's right. Yeah. Stupid. Sabrina, the movie is The Wrong Paris. That's what it's called. So, my dog, so cute. So, yeah, so she goes into it for the money and everyone else is going into it because, to find love. And obviously, he likes her out of everyone because she's the only one who isn't like trying too hard to impress him. And she's like too cool. She's like, oh, I don't care about you. I don't need to impress him, blah, blah, blah. And he's like eyeing her because he's like, she's the only one that doesn't want me. So I want her, obviously. Look at this baby. I love you, Mimi. Where's your good baby? Where's your good baby? So anyway, they take them to Paris, Texas instead of Paris, France. And everyone is so mad, which is illegal. I don't know how that works, okay? Apparently they flew them out from Texas and the plane went in circles for like 7 hours above Texas and then landed. I just need to have a talk with the producer because what is going on in your head? Like, there are so many ways to have gone around this in a better way, but you just decided, okay, I need a sip. I need a drink. So they land in Paris, Texas, whatever. And yeah, I'm gonna put this together right now. Oh, and then he gets mad at her. Someone told on her and said, oh, she got accepted into a school in Paris. That's why she's on the show, because she wants money. And he gets upset because he's the only one. I'm drinking orange juice, guys. It's just orange juice. And he gets upset with her because he's like, damn, I actually thought we had something going on and you just wanted the money. You didn't want me. And she goes, yeah, I came in for the money, but now I want you and I don't care about the money. So they work it out. And that's the movie. It was so bad. I kept clicking on it and I was like, when is this gonna end? Because I wanted to finish it because I'm not a quitter. I don't like to start something without finishing it. Okay, let's do this. This is the stand for my phone for my bike. And I hope the weather gets nicer because I want to go on a bike ride. I have seen how many people died these last couple days. I know. It's really upsetting. This is the adjustment knob for the phone. Do you want me to talk more about it? I don't really want to talk about it. Quick release. Oh, okay. Half cover phone clip. Whatever. This is clip washers. Okay, whatever that means. This is called a nut. Out of all the names, they had to call it a nut. Okay, and then we have this thing. This is a clipping knob. Okay, so I'm guessing this goes on the bike. First, insert the ball joint of the main frame into the slot in the back of the bracket by passing it through the knob on the back. Boy, what the hell? Ah. Oh, okay. That's not right. Wait, what? So I put this in here, like this. Oh, wait, here. What am I doing? What are you building? Call me Christy the Builder, baby. This makes no sense. I don't know what I'm doing. I know it makes no sense, but I can't help but do something that's stupid. Come on in. Who said Christy the Failure? Get the hell out of here. I'm not going to take any negativity. I rebuke this energy. What if I break it? Okay, I'll push it. Oh, but this has to be inside, right? Bro, what? I'm doing something wrong. Okay. What about this, though? Okay, wait. I spent way too much money last month. Oh my God. Did you buy a Lamborghini? And did you save a dog from dying? And did you go to the shelter and rescue everyone? And then did you... There we go. Boom. Boom. Okay. And then this thing goes on my bike, and then I can make this tighter like this on my bike, and then my phone goes like this. Okay. Damn, I kind of wanted it to be longer. You know what I'm saying? This doesn't get longer, does it? I'm trying to picture how I'm gonna make reels on my bike. Yeah, this should be far enough, actually. It's gonna be like this far. Okay. Nice. And then I can do this. I don't know. We'll see. How did you know? Did I buy the membership for what? Oh my God. guys are the worst. I can't say shit. I can't say shit nowadays. I'm excited to use this. And then I also got these bike lights. I went to a bike store and I got lights. And he charged $52 for bike lights, like front and back. And I was too shy to tell him, oh, that's way too fucking much for some lights, boy. What the hell are you thinking? So I just bought it, and now I'm gonna return it. And I got these from Amazon for $17. Oh, what is that? That's gonna be in the back. That's gonna be in the front. Oh, that's some bright lights. But how am I gonna clip? Guys, no one warned me about these things when I signed up for a half Ironman. Okay. What do I do about this? You explained why Amazon takes over the world? Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm just not gonna... Oh, okay. Like this. Someone else can save the world with their money. It's not gonna be me. Okay, and then I clip this on the back somewhere. Somewhere. Boom. And then I charge it with this. And I don't know what these are for. Oh, okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. Cool. Okay. Now let's do the makeup. That's funny, Tony. My hands are doing the thing again where they get really dry. See? I don't know what that is, but it's kind of itchy. I don't think it's eczema. Okay, let me do my skincare first. And I'm gonna tell you the story of my job yesterday. It's a really funny story. 2 guys come in, okay? I'm gonna paint the picture for you because unfortunately, their looks matter for the story, okay? One of them is Hispanic, pretty good looking guy, okay? I'm not gonna say he was ugly, okay? He was like muscular, good looking man, okay? Good for him. The other one, white man. If you look at his features, he's good looking, but trust me, you don't want to look at his features. His beard goes down to his stomach, which, like, hey, to each their own. And then obviously they sit in my section because I always get the worst people. They sit in my section. I'm like, hi guys, how are you? Hi, I've never been here. What do you recommend? Oh, boy, look at the fucking menu. Actually, no, I love it when people ask me this question when I feel like talking, but I didn't feel like talking to them because the guy who was facing me, okay, so they were sitting like in front of each other. And I was like working the bar on this side. So the guy like this was the Hispanic one, so he had his face to me. And the white one was the one who had his back to me. What was written on the shirt on his back? Guess. I'm going to say it twice so I really let it sink in, okay? Interracial marriage is against God's laws. One more time. On the back of his shirt, it said, and like, whoa, I wrote it in my notes app because I was like, I can't forget the sentence because I need to tell my live stream. Interracial marriage is against God's laws or law. And I was like, okay, I'm someone who will not treat you differently because of you being racist. Okay, unfortunately, that's just the person I am. I'm going to be nice to you no matter what. I'm just a polite person like that. So I was like, hey, that's just kind of crazy to me because you're literally with a Hispanic man. Can you hear me now? Okay. It's like God telling me, girl, don't tell the story. Don't tell the story. Anyway. He's like fucking around, okay? I can just tell he's trying to get under my skin. He's saying things like, I don't know, I just don't want to repeat what he was saying. Okay? And then he goes, and then whatever, they order and everything. Where's my mod? Can you take care of these people? Anyway, they get their food, whatever, everything's good. I try not to go to them like as much as I can because they're just like kind of testing me. Okay? And I can tell that they want to react. And honestly, anyone who's wearing those kind of shirts, they want to provoke people, they want to argue with people, they want a reaction. So I was just like pretending that I didn't see it, okay? Even though I had like the earpiece and I was like, oh my God, everybody needs to walk by that table and look at what his fucking shirt. That's fucking insane. It's only me, my manager, and the server, okay? I'm taking care of them. The server is a skinny white girl. Perfect. She's gorgeous. She walks by, and the white man with the shirt that says, I'm going to repeat it one more time for everyone. Interracial marriage is against God's law. She walks by, and he goes, excuse me, excuse me. I was wondering if you were taken. She says, yeah, I am, sorry. And he goes, damn. Damn. I was like, motherfucker, did you really think you had a chance? Please, please, get out of my face right now. And so she comes up to me and she's like, isn't that crazy that you have the nerve to like, I don't know, like I would be ashamed. Anyway, that happens. And then everything's good and everything. I give them their check and they're like, oh, we kind of made a bet on how old you are. Can you tell us how old you are? I'm like, Christy, these are customers. You need to keep your customer face on. You need to be like, just keep your opinions to yourself. And so I go, 21. And they goes, oh, I told you. Oh, I told you. Huh? And I was like, yeah, so funny, guys. And they pay and everything. The Hispanic one. Okay, so when you pay in my restaurant, it gives you an option. 18%, 20%, 22%. Or other, like at the bottom. And obviously, I try to turn around whenever people tip because, I don't know, it's like really awkward. And I don't want you to feel like, I don't know, it's just awkward for me. So he goes, oh, damn, haha, I wish there was like, I don't like it when restaurants have this like percentage because I want to tip more. Don't piss me off right now. I just pretended I didn't hear him. And then the other one pays. And then I'm like, thank God they're gone. I go to clean the table. What do I see? Guess what I see? A business card. Oh, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. If you think you left your business card for me. So I'm like 99% sure it was the Hispanic one who left his business card because I don't know. I don't know. I have a weird feeling that the white one doesn't like brown people, but that's just me. That's just me. I don't know. I don't know. It could be wrong. He leaves his business card. Okay, first of all, I have so many things to say about this. You leave your business card, fine. You're too shy to ask for my number. I'm flattered. However, I am always going to say who you hang out with says a lot about who you are. I don't care if you're a brown man, if you're a proud brown man, if you're not racist. If you hang out with someone who wears a shirt that says interracial marriage is against God laws, what does that say about you? Forget your friend. Unfortunately, when you're with him, you're correlated with him. So anything that he says, I'm going to assume that you agree with. Is that wrong? I mean, I don't have the same opinions as my friends, but if they wore a shirt that said something outlandish, like, I want to give an example, but I don't want to get canceled, but I have a great example in my head. I would be like, hey, I'm like uncomfortable to be next to you, to be correlated with you. You know, like, I don't know, it makes me uncomfortable. So he leaves his card, and I'm like, the fucking nerve. Shame on you. Shame on you. So me being me, I hit the *67 to hit a no caller ID, and I call. No answer. I was like, damn, this man is smart not to pick up a no caller ID phone call. And so I thought, hey, since he didn't answer, let me just call him on live stream. Isn't that a great idea? I'm not gonna let that slide. I'm gonna fuck with that man. But I have to do it on no caller ID because people who wear those kind of shirts, I'm scared. I'm scared. You're like not scared of anything. So I was gonna call him and just fuck with him. Be like, hey, are you the racist one or was that your friend? Or maybe both of you. Hey, who am I to say anything? And it's like, he didn't even say anything. It was just interracial. You know, interracial, it's like, you can't even, like, even if they're white, that's still considered interracial. I don't think that man knew what interracial meant. But that's my story. So should I call him? My friend told me to leave him alone. But if I go through no caller ID, like, who cares? Okay, Ken. Actually, let me do my makeup. What am I doing? Let's do the makeup. Isn't that crazy? Insane. Just kind of insane to me. So that's my story. And then, of course, at the end of my shift, someone sat at the bar. And she was like, yeah, my wife, it's a woman, she's lesbian. My wife and I are staying at the hotel right over there. My wife and I are opening a bar. My wife and I was like, okay. I was like, great. That's so great for you and your wife. But I'm gonna stay right here. Stay right here. You did miss out on a lot of details, I'm not gonna lie. My eye, look at my lid. See how it's swollen right here? It's from me trying to be a smartass yesterday and saving money. How silly of me. I know, James, you're right, but I'm trying to entertain you guys. You know? Everything I do is for you. So nice to itch with this brush. It itches so nice. Okay, next we're gonna do... I'm not gonna put anything on my acne today. I have a therapy appointment at 2 p.m. What should I talk about? It's kind of weird going into therapy after like taking all my clinical psychology classes, because now I'm like, I know exactly what you're thinking. I know exactly what you want to ask me. I know exactly everything. I know what you wrote down. I know what you want to focus on. So I don't know. I hope that doesn't subconsciously make me want to say different things so that she doesn't ask me about them, you know? I'm going to try to stay objective, stay true to myself. Okay, and then we're going to curl the lashes. Look at the difference. How am I supposed to not want to mess with my face when the difference is so big? Isn't that crazy? This one hurts a lot more than the other one. Okay. Oh, eyebrows. People. Are so funny. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Stop flattering me, please. Please, I can't take. Should I do my nails now? Or should I? Yeah, let me do my nails. If you're looking for a good hair oil, the Oribe is great. It smells really good. This one. It's a little pricey, but it's real good. Okay, can I ask you a genuine question, guys? Do you actually think I'm trans? Because I'm like done with that joke. I'm starting to take it seriously now. Every time people say, "Oh, is it a he or she?" I'm like, it was funny at first, but now I am kind of scared. Can you just like give me reassurance that I don't look trans, please? Because I've been getting it one too many times. Okay, let's go get my nails done. I'm gonna get the kit. Okay, thanks. That's all I needed. Stop making that joke, guys. It's really not funny anymore. Okay. Thank you, Paul. Okay. Let's see. It's so messy here. There's literally no room to set these two. I need a filer. This thing. What color should I paint my nails? Give me colors. I have a lot of colors. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put these colors up and you guys are gonna have to choose between them. Black. Damn, black. Ooh, this looks nice. This is option 1. Can you see? Option 1. Ooh, this purple? Wait, is this blue? No, this is purple. Wait, it looks a different color on camera. It's crazy. Okay, I don't want to mess with that. We have this. No. Oh, no. Okay, red. Baby pink. I have like, is this baby pink? No, it's not. Is this baby pink? That's more like white. This is baby pink. I don't want to do this, actually. I don't want to do baby pink. Never red? Why? I love red on my nails. Pulls me down, pulls me down, pulls me down. cuticle oil. Interesting. Interesting. What? Where's the thing that I put like before the color? Where is it? I can't find it. I guess we're just gonna do this. Okay. Hi, Yuki. Okay, guys. How have you been, Yuki? These are the options. Choose. I've been good. Okay, let's start filing the nails while you decide. I low-key need the light. Should I do square or round nails, actually? I'm gonna do square. Yuki, you missed out on a good story. Paint them different colors. Who wants to do that? Who wants to do that? Who? Oh, it was just a funny story of what happened at work yesterday. I had racist people. And it was actually kind of funny. Oh, did we want to call him? Oh, let's just not call him. I'm going to throw his card away. His name was Jonathan. Should I tell you his name and have you find him and... No, that's mean. I've been biting my nails. So sad. Okay. My private jets don't wait forever. Yeah, you gotta go catch that Lambo. You're a driver, actually. You don't drive, you have a driver. What am I saying? Do you guys have any show recommendations? Vahini, hi! Wow, you came at the perfect moment. Yuki just came in. Damn, my nails are on this struggle bus. You have an exam tomorrow? What exam? I have an exam next week and one the week after. Like Lamborghini or Ferrari? You know, I'm really humble. I'm like really humble. I'll just take just like a Rolls Royce. You know, it's fine. See how humble I am? You'll never find anyone like me, baby. Chem today, tomorrow bio. Good luck. I like burrito like sandwiches, yeah. I'll enjoy a burrito bowl every once in a while, but I like me a sandwich, and I love to dip it. I feel like a burrito without a dipping sauce, it's just not the same. You know, I like to dip it in the green sauce. Salsa, I'll take salsa, but it's not my favorite thing. The green sauce is like, I don't even know, it's like avocado something. I don't know. I don't know what's in it. And I love that I don't know what's in it. Because that's the beauty of it. Some things are just meant to stay mysterious, you know? Some things you just don't want to find out. And if you find them out, then you're going to be disappointed. You've never tried a burrito? It's good. Yeah, mimosa without the champagne. Okay, this is one hand. It's still kind of sad, but hey, it looks presentable. And sometimes that's all you can do. Yeah. I know, Vahini. Let's see, what do we want to talk about? I mean, I did title my my stream about my Ironman. Do you guys want to talk about my Ironman? Hi.
سؤال في شي نهار الظهريات فيك تاخديني عند الحكيم؟
My vendredi.
فندردي يعني إذا أخذت موعد بكرة من الحكيم
أنا هالجمعة عندي أوف.
يعني فيك تاخديني بكرة؟
بس بكرة الساعة 12 عندي دانتيست.
أوكي. بعد الظهر؟
لا بكرة ما في.
الجمعة الجاية؟
إلا إذا بكير يعني شي 9-10.
9-10؟
الجمعة الجاية فيها فندردي.
أوكي ميرسي. الجمعة عندك أوف لتدرسي يعني كنتي؟
لا من باك عطونا هلا فرصة.
باك بعد 5 أفريل بعد شهر تقريبا.
ما هلا عطونا فرصة.
اوكي يعني اباك بنوري باك. طب قوليلي فاندردي هتروح على الشمال دو كروا؟
بعد ما رحت.
بعد ما رحتي؟ صار 3 سنين هيك الجمعة رح يخلص الكارين.
نشوف بكرة.
إذا بكرة بتعرفي أي ساعة بالكنيسة؟
هلا بشوف لك.
اوكي طيب السبت فيك تاخديني شي شوبينج؟ شي محل؟ اوكي انه كل يوم قاعدة بالبيت؟ عندك شغل؟
لا بس رايحة أدرس.
تدرسي عند أصحابك؟
لا رايحة على الجامعة.
باردون؟
رايحة على الجامعة.
على الجيم؟
جامعة.
جامعة. اوكي. كنت انك طبخت دجاج وبطاطا.
اوكي.
اذا بتتغدي قبل ما تروحي.
اوكي.
عندك شي كالندرية؟
ايه هيدا البرة خديه.
وين في برا؟
في واحد على الطاولة.
اي طاولة السفرة؟
واحدة من الطاولات. Sorry guys, my grandma was here. I don't like to kick her out of the room. I like her to like take her time. Okay, what did we say for the colors? Damn, my nails are going through it. Red. think I want to do one of these two. I live in the US. This one? I don't know if it's flipped. Is this your right? This is my right. I'm like zoning out. I think I want to light a candle. Damn. You ever slam something and you're like, sorry? Sometimes I'm like around people and I slam something. I don't even mean to slam it. And they're like, why are you mad? Nope. I'm just an aggressive person like that. Okay. Ow. Ooh, let's do cuticle oil actually. Yeah, it's really windy here. Cuticle oil. Should I just put it on my whole finger? Or just like this? I don't want my cuticles to grow though. Maybe I shouldn't put this on. I don't know what cuticle oil does. Damn, I look like I have toddler fingers. That's so sad. They look like sausages. Let's see. What else should I tell you? I literally went live every single day this week. I'm not gonna go live Saturday. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. But Saturday, Sunday, I'm gonna need a break from you guys. Show me you love me. Tell us a secret. Yesterday I was at the gym and wait, should I like wipe it off or should I just let it do a cooling stream? What does that mean? Oh, cooking stream. My grandma's here. I don't know if I'm gonna stream cooking at all anymore. They weren't supposed to be here. Bruh. Whoa, look at me. I'm so strong. Don't wait for tomorrow. It's way too far away. Did you just open that with your mouth? What are you talking about? Why would I do that? It's so weird. That's crazy. That's a crazy accusation. Yes, I did. And what about it? And what about it? Damn, I have like nothing to say. Oh, yesterday I was at the gym teaching a class, and there's this one woman. Her name is Rhonda. She came to my class on Friday, and she was like the only one there because my regulars were like all out of town. And so I told her you should come to my class on Wednesday because it's more of like a full body class. The one on Friday was more of just a core class. And so she came, and she was like, at the end of the class, I was like, oh, it's so nice to see you, blah, blah. And then she said, do you teach this class like any other day or is it just Wednesday afternoon? I told her, oh, it's just Wednesday afternoon, but like a lot of people teach this class. Like there's basically that class every single afternoon, like every day of the week. And she was like, yeah, but I seem to like you. I was like, what? Me? Me? And I was so happy because I don't know, in my head, I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time. I mean, I kind of do, but like, I don't know. In my head, I'm still like a beginner. And like everyone who teaches classes is so much older than me. So in my head, they're like better than me. They know better. So the fact that someone prefers me over other people was like the craziest thing ever to me. It's like, oh my God. Thank you, Rhonda. So cute. Sometimes I tend to get a little insecure whenever I teach fitness classes. I'm like, people hate me. Because like a lot of people have like straight bitch faces. You know, what's it called? RBFs when they work out. And whenever like I crack jokes while I'm teaching a class and nobody laughs, sometimes I'm like, damn, that was so lame. But yeah, I guess some people find it funny even when they don't laugh, but I guess they're focused. Yeah, Rhonda is nice. Maybe I should get my personal training license. Start teaching people. I don't know, I feel like I need to post more on social media, like workout stuff. I think I have a good, I don't know what the sentence is. I have it in my head. It just makes no sense when I say it out loud. But I don't know, in my gym, I'm like, I know everyone, so I don't feel comfortable recording. So I don't know where I would record my workouts. We said this color, right? Do you have nicknames for people at the gym? No. Don't wait for tomorrow, it's way too far away. I feel like I need to wait a little bit before I paint my nails. Hi, Dango. I don't know if I'm an influencer. You know, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I don't know if I want to be an influencer. I don't know if I want to be like, hi guys. I don't know what's an example of being an influencer, but I think I just kind of want to get good at really good at one thing, and I want to help people get better at that one thing. But I don't think that's just being an influencer. That's just being someone on the internet. You know? Like I do want to influence people, but I want to have the credentials to influence them. I don't just want to like speak out of my ass. I want to actually be someone worth listening to. What is going on here? I feel like my nail polish is like melting in bad ways. I should wait a little longer. I think I should take the cuticle oil off. Don't wait for tomorrow, it's way too far away. Hi, Laylo. I've been live for 1 hour and 10 minutes. Can you believe it? Time always flies by when I go live. Should I end live? You like my map? Thank you. Yeah, if I get to 100 likes, I'll do a... Ugh, I want to say backflip. I really want to learn how to backflip. How do you learn how to backflip? I think I need to dedicate one day of the year to just like learn how to backflip. And go to like... Oh my God, I'm going to make a YouTube video. I'm going to go to one of these places. You know, what is it called? Where like you jump around? Maybe I should go tonight with Vishy. That would be really fun. I'm going to do that. I'm going to post it on my Instagram. Follow my Instagram. It's down here. Yeah. Guys, today is the day I get a backflip. Yeah, they have like those trampolines. Aww. Thank you, Jamal. That makes me so sad. Or like happy. Oh, you know what's crazy? You just reminded me of something. What's crazy is that you really never know who you're impacting, like ever. I have an old coworker who came to my restaurant, to the restaurant I work at. We were like kind of friends, but not really, okay? And she came to the gym. She went to work and she was like, oh, hey, I hadn't seen her in like 2-3 months, keep in mind. So I went to the gym. Oh my God, why do I keep saying that? I went to work. She went to work. She visited me. What is going on with my nail polish? Why is it doing that? She visited me at work and she was like, oh yeah, by the way, I started going to the gym because of you. I was like, because of me? I can't remember if we've ever talked about the gym together. She was like, yeah, you inspired me. I'm not going to do any of that marathon stuff, but I started going to the gym because of you. I was like, wow, you don't even follow me. Like, you don't even know I'm on social media. And just like being in her life made her want to go to the gym. And that just made me really happy. And I started to think about how many people like did something good for them that I was the reason for. You know, like, actually, that sounds really self-absorbed. But it just made me really happy that she said it was because of me. And I was happy that I was able to influence someone in a good way, like for their own good. I don't know, is that self-absorbed? Oh well. Bro, my nails are so fugly. What the fuck is this? No, they look good from up close, from far. Look, what is this? Ew. I just want to be a lady. Is that too much to ask? Whatever, we're too far in. We gotta keep going. And yeah, it just made me happy. But it was crazy to me because it's not like I would always be like, oh, you should come to the gym, blah, blah, blah. I like never talked to her about going to the gym. And that's why it meant so much to me because, damn. And now her life is going to be so much better because she started going to the gym, whether it's because of me or not because of me. And that's my story. Thanks for listening. 'Cause I'm your lady. I don't think a lady would use a foul language like you use. Okay, fuck you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Steve. Sorry if I offended you, buddy. That was really funny. In my head. Sorry, delete your paragraph, Steve. Don't send it. I'm just fucking with you. Oh, that was foul language again. Oh no, shame on me. Shame on me. I do live in the USA. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. It's not even sensitive people. Some people have a preference not to have foul language, but I really am like, I use foul language because I feel like it really emphasizes the point I'm saying. Like if I say that was so nice versus that was so fucking nice. which one really speaks to you? Which one you're like, oh wow, she thought that was really nice. First one or second one? Second one. And I'm not even trying to like, if there's a way to express such strong emotions without using foul language, then hey, I'm more than happy to learn it. Be my guest. But I just feel like it really gets my point across, you know? Am I back? Am I back? So I put my hands up. The butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah. Damn, it's crazy how I'm cracking. Am I back? Hello? How are you? They say the time's supposed to heal you. What the hell is going on with my hands? I like look less presentable than I did before I did my nails. Oh, Evie girl, I love you. I need to do another coat, but God, it looks so ugly. Look at this hand. Like, what is going on? I don't have to go to work today. Merry Christmas. I'm so happy. I picked up 2 shifts this week. I usually only work Monday night. I worked all day Monday and Wednesday morning. And I made shit money both days. That's what I get. That's what you get for trying to be a good person and pushing yourself and not be lazy. The world just like says F you and beats you down. Every time I try to get up, it beats me down. And I go, but, and it says, shut up. And I go, but, shut up. Am I okay? Should I do the other coat right now? Can it get worse, is my question? I don't think it can. Let's see. No, it's not even taxes. It's just like, it was dead. Like, no one came to the restaurant. Well, I guess I could blame taxes for that. Oh, it is getting better, guys. See, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Whatever tunnel you're in right now, I know sometimes it might feel like... Sometimes I know it might feel like there's no light at the end of the tunnel and you're just never gonna get out. But wherever you are, whatever your tunnel is, I'm just telling you right now, this is God speaking through me. So like if you're listening to this, this is God. Well, I'm not saying I'm God, but I'm saying, okay, you get my point. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. So whatever you're going through, just push through it and it's gonna get better. You're in the flop era of your life right now. I feel like everyone is in the flop era of their lives. But I feel like every year in March, it's like I hit rock bottom. You know? It just hit me. Like March is just... I think it's because like winter really hits you. And you're like, okay, I'm done. Like I need sun, I need good weather. I just need to feel alive again. And then May comes. Oh, there's April. No, you know, I don't like to be that person who says, oh, I can't wait for winter to be over. I can't wait for this. I can't wait for that. I like to really, even if I'm not in the best season of my life, I like to be present. And really just, I don't like to rush things. I used to be like, oh, I can't wait for winter to be over. I want summer. But you can't live like this. You can't live and you're always saying, oh, I can't wait for this. I can't wait for that. Because if you're not in the present moment, then next thing you know, you're going to be 90 and you're going to be like, where'd the time go? Like, I wish I just, like, enjoyed where I was more. Because one day you're going to win. And you're going to get everything you've ever asked for. And you're going to think it really was about the journey. It really was about all the failures that led me to this success. Whoa! Someone get me on TED Talk! Evie? Yep. Every time I hit a milestone, I'm like, damn, all those, like, sucky moments, they really did shape me. And I shouldn't have said, oh, I can't wait for this to be over. Even though it does suck in the moment. I'm going to wait a little for this to dry. Did you guys enjoy my motivational talk? Maybe I shouldn't get a PhD. Maybe I should just stick with this. I was talking to someone at the gym today, and I was telling them how I was thinking of just applying for a PhD program. And then she was like, PhDs just don't have like the prestige that they used to, you know? Could I get the job I want without a PhD? Absolutely. I don't know. I guess time will tell. I don't care about money. I care for you, and I won't part. Okay. Message retracted. You take it back? You take it back? What's uwu gamer girl? What's uwu? Uwu. I guess I'm not. Y'all fucks with it? Y'all fucks with it? Damn, women are saying that shit now? Women are saying that? Come on, Megan. You should know better than that. What? Women. Okay, I should stop saying, oh, women should support women. Women should be like the first to support women, because y'all have been letting me down lately. Thank you, Free Two. Thank you, Free Two. You know, the more I grow up, the more I learn that it's really not about what you do, it's about who you know. I know it's tough. It's a tough realization, but like if you're in college right now, or if you're in an area or phase in your life and you're like, I really don't fucking know what my next step is. I don't know who I need to know, who I need to talk to. Go on LinkedIn and find people who are doing what you want to do and schedule phone calls and just ask them, like, do you have any opportunities? Is there any way like I can shadow you or something? You might have to do some stuff for free, but it really is all about the connections, guys. You need to rack up these connections. So I hope my advice helps someone. La 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 la. You're welcome. You're welcome. Somebody says, for every time someone tells me I'm creepy, there's 5 people behind the screen who won't say it but actually appreciate me. That's why I will never get people like you get to me, Web Matrix. That's why you have to sit behind the screen with the name Web Matrix. How pathetic. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's just like, man up. It's not creepy reaching out to strangers on LinkedIn. They're on LinkedIn telling you what they know so that you reach out to them. No, you're not pathetic. I was just fucking with you. Come on. That's my love language. I bully people. But not in a bad bully. That's why I try not to bully people unless I like know them. Because you never know how someone's gonna take something. I bet some people think I'm so mean. I'm the meanest person ever. But I'm just kidding, guys. I love you. Even when people are mean to me, like, I really do wish you the best. You know? 99 likes. Who's gonna be the 100th? Like, 100th. Oh, I love it when my dogs do these sounds. Wow. Who was the 100th? Like, wow, 106. Man, I should be saying this more often. Who wants to be the 107th? Like, who wants to be the 200th? Like, okay, seriously though. I'm gonna go to a cafe and do some homework. If you want more of me, follow me on Instagram. It's down here, Life of Christy. My name is Christy. Nice to meet you. And yeah, I hope you have the best day ever. Be nice to people. Yeah, don't be like me. Don't be mean. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.